The fact, say, all this while they are not even accepting any fault. They want to place all faults. Emma, say, we should just buy it hook, line, and sinker. You see, you don't do things like that. Yeah, 2 or 3 months ago, Hadisha said, and people like President Mahama and others advised, say, it will be proper. Say, it will be sinkonya. Now, we free all the players like we did with Senchi. Now, you far dream together. The engineer a bit me at the time I did Pejani Muana a yaha dream. Full says our intervention now, we now suggest here 3 months ago, if you are taking a decision, and Fred Guta, Fred Sa, a friend is saying that the industry players and all the friends say the affect you more. Full said by now, and Kayenya a solution beer. Because they know, say, they are part of the process to come to that solution. No? Follow kind of saying recommendations are be back up to. But today we are having this challenge, and my brother is saying, say, as I said, we all have to come together and how are you going to come together when just 3 months ago you were rejecting that come together because it was President Mama and a kind.
Asempa FM.
What I say? You came and rebutted it. And the 2 days was 3 days, and a feature say last one in SMP. Amubako last one of the bed 2 mukbang. Already not 2 the Amudiaba. A friends Fitch a friends back we call the same.
And the Fitch. Moody's they featured Lomodia earlier, and rather than to Mutna Sinamo Tie Nomo Kano and share responses are more demand, and a feature more they are being biased and they don't know what they are talking about. These are a Nyama AC Omajuma year for several decades. Someone who be back from afar, they can tell. You sat in this country, president be rubbishy, and finance minister be rubbishy, Kojo Ponkroma and co. We're tasked to make the whole thing look like some nonsense. Here we are, several months after. The chicken has come home to roost. Tiafi, why na oko friend? Wana, and oko friend. And in what humility. That's why Namika just say, for me, on the first step, because I'm more finance minister, our ya hand time. Or your hand time. Or Jina Parliament crowd no kasa a hand time. Sa hand time. Finance minister there.
I forgot our finance minister in here.
Ofori Atta.
So I'm only a finance minister. I can find you.
Papa ya ne kasa boko.
I get kasa boko. Asem a hand time ya kasa boko. Asem a hand time. Huh? Onya hand time ni bia okasa jejeje. Tin. Ye too far on tie. Although he's cut in his own ways. Parliament at 2 forcing. And then at 2 forcing in the last 1 year. Warnings Ben Adongo, warnings back when they say John Jinapo. How many times haven't they warned them of this outlook in the last 1 year? I mean, some of us are young economic friends and students here. But some of them are well versed in your friends saying the subject, and they know the players, and they have. Why a finance minister? You have friends in that fraternity across the world, and you have platforms. Big country wants them for be there. So they all sit and discuss some of these things. It's a big by POA. It's not like coming from one person, I say one source. Now, okay. Now I go to scripture. Now the here we are. I don't know quite scriptures na jai. And I was short to a friend saying scriptures are it me describing your current predicament. To see a nipa scripture me de mano say on bekan I think Kings baby a come by the lepers no 3 lepers no
lepers usually you do share outskirts of the city because you say omo you contagious city omo back room anti omo share ho no e come ba city ho and I was Samaria e come where was city no e ba ya ma just say affect omo wo city no nkra mu we blindi a mo amomoti the outskirts of the city no mo be dey 4.7 and the law is that wa we leper no say ubu sa la law no so now back room na ye chiwa death sentence nti eja pese ye beku a na watna wo outskirts omote wa na I say no onua ade the way ekoi e come awie for be na watch directory a year wo inti no ewu no yetna ha
ekom bekunye
ye konso a ombechi ekunye ewu no ebi enso si ebi tie betna ha ewu nko ade aka yenko no munkunye mu na yehu se ye ni wiase bi. Meanwhile, days before that day now when we take this decision, people were eating their children. You know what kinds of scripture that? They were eating and then the baba they no area atina uniana and also the baba they are no according to the Bible. That was how bad the situation got to. Until the prophet prayed, and like the people of Samaria also bombay, and then the prophet went and told them, say, the next day about this time, Yankopon se obey bibi. Sa le personal omoba krumono when they had decided to come to town, omoba kroni mono, omonai asie steps no. God amplified it to sound like horses. Horses. It didn't sound and didn't sound war because there was a siege of the city by foreign invaders. It's foreign invaders. Let's say, bisa bano. And omo niema. Omuniama omo season duane ana omo ankasa de ba ye ni ade omo di duane ja kromo ho. Teacher said there was so much spoil. Enona ebeboama the system became stabilized. That was God's intervention. But here we are. This is a government. I would almost say what? The battle is the Lord's.
94.
What is almost a National Day of Prayer? What be
on the economy?
On the economy, what be say? What afraid you are software cry any Muslim and sorry cry on a particular day? We the National Day of Prayer. Yeah, let's plead for God's intervention and see what, and also spiritually they be see, and also cry none.
So the opposition will mock them, man.
Is it about mocking or what you want at the change you want in the system? Is it about mocking? We mock you na you mock you na is it better than na firm as a people? So it for me, I think this is a government on my Irakwan. They don't know which direction to go. Who said everything they have said, my brother? It's like he's suggesting. Say, and say, and say, 6 years. Just less than 2 years ago, you were giving yourself pecks. And I share COVID, crouching, the whole world. We yet me manage COVID, and we brought down the number of D. Now we are now the next 1 year. Then you go and blame the same COVID that you are claiming, say, what me managing in the best form. The whole world cried jatum Chantro no de be di who source baku anywhere on this planet a support to our session, but they put that in the minds of Ghanaians. And ane ye tia e-levy, ye tia sanitation tax, ye tia friend is saying just to recover whatever they claim they gave to us during the COVID. Now Obi, me sure I say we work calm and not try. COVID. Do you know how much money we raked in for just COVID management from all the various
around 15,
please
16
don't tell
billion.
me 15, 16 billion. IMF Nkwama 2 billion. 2 billion.
Finance Minister about Parliament. And that was the figure. You use 9 billion. Was you use 9 billion?
Now me that billion day.
9 billion day.
Cedis are now
Ghana cedis, of course.
You see, Obi, and I mean, Bissau say, with all due respect,
okay.
Sikana bar in our TBU.
Yes.
You see, IMF my 1 billion. Fancy at the time 1 billion on a year. Maybe a 6 something, 6 million or 6 billion cedis. On my 2, I don't quite 12. I hear your friend saying World Bank SMI over 900,000, 130,000 according to Omo country director. 930, 70 million, now yeah 1 billion. It bueno so San Faka Sa we no. Now we are others now. If free other places a bar and kakra African Development Bank ne the keka hono. Does that amount finance minister a boy you know that does it resonate the truth? It doesn't. What you say now we when you know almost time koji 20 billion neboa Ghana government yeah almost 10 billion approval parliament. My brother was there, but when they came to account for almost say almost use 20 through the 20 cancer carry am boy mawa do the math. Now we are where Bisa who say did COVID do us any harm? The other question is say revenue your friend is saying projections are for that year. Did we run any short? Did we?
Per target of GRA, no.
Yes. Where did COVID go wrong? Why did COVID go wrong? On doing COVID, no more. What brain reliefs beyond a friend? How much party for? That is what they did with the money. It's one man need look to say. Yay na yai cost anything. They almost mismanagement and the selfishness. Person kumi na omunkwana omu ntokro dao. Nti yam first cano my and crofo sa 600 then there almost chichema small scale for bisobi on NPP ni say onya bia hey bisobi on NPP ni so onya bia anybody
SMEs
me say bisobi on NPP ni so onya bia
them during elections to say
what you say and this is what they did. One more friend saying nothing regional lady be is deputy regional then chairperson who said, one beka, the video is all over.
Okay.
9.7.
It's how the monies were 100,000 Ghana cedis, or no one person. Only 500 as a deputy as a former parliamentary candidate. So this is how the monies were expended. Now we are.
Okay.
President Didiat now a charter plane. And they are two coin across all this country. Yeah, can you know me? Go kakrana me no more. And they offer this plane now. China assistant mo be kan na no akofa ni design no kra emu ye de chain ya na oye until this thing hit us. I don't know we jai plane no fa. We jai akwentu by heart.